Hello there everybody and welcome back to another Terraria modding video. In this episode we are going to be creating some new items, mainly the tools. So we're going to start out by creating a folder called tools, and in here we're going to create classes for each tool. So we're going to start with tutorial pickaxe. Oh, I hate everything today, just being stupid. Add class tutorial axe. Create a class tutorial hammer, and I feel like we're missing one. No, we're not. Okay, so what we're going to be working on first is the axe. So the pickaxe, sorry. Once more, you want to be entering the usual. Wow, my computer's really being a cock today. Stop not responding. Stop being a complete and utter arsehole. Why are you doing this to me today? Okay, using Terraria tModLoader using Terraria.id. Public class tutorial pickaxe mod item. Okay, now we just want to do the usual public override set defaults. And for this, let's just copy and paste the stuff from the tutorial sword. Copy that, paste it in here, and we want to get rid of the template. Is that? Let's also not. Let's get rid of that. The hitbox is 32 by 32, which seems too big to me. Tutorial pickaxe. These do have a damage. Is 15. This is a modded pickaxe. Let's get rid of the second tooltip. Keep those the same. Keep that the same. Do that. Item rarity. Okay. So now we want to add the following: item dot pick equals, and then we want to enter an integer here. Now, if you go over to here, we have the gold pickaxe here. This has a 55% pick power or tool power. Basically, let's go to some other weapons, like other tools. Let's go with the adamantite pickaxe. This has 180. Basically, this is the integer, just get rid of the percentage. So for this, we're going to do 75 pick power higher value equals better. So if you want, like you may remember from our ore tile, we put min pick equals 40. If this pickaxe was below 40, we wouldn't be able to mine it. Okay. Public override add recipes. mod recipe equals new mod recipe mod recipe.add ingredient null tutorial bar, and we want we'll use these numbers 12 and 4. Okay, so 12 tutorial bars recipe.add ingredient item id dot wood 4 recipe dot add tile id dot anvils recipe dot set result this recipe dot add recipe. Okay, now this will allow us to create the pickaxe. All we're going to quickly do is just pretty much copy all this, go to the axe, rename this back to axe tutorial axe, and this time we want to do item dot axe. Now axes are also a bit different. Let's jump back to tools, go down to axes, the gold one, and we'll bring up the war axe. Okay, so this is 55, and this time the adamantite is 100. So axe power, the higher once more the better. We're going to just keep this at 75 because it works quite well. Let's make it so this axe goes a bit faster. Change this to 16 and this to 16. One axes tend to be a bit stronger, 17. And in order to make it, we need 9 to 3. An anvil. And once more, copy this, paste this, public class, tutorial axe, needs to be tutorial hammer, and dot hammer is once more similar. Let's go to a hammer. Bring up the gold. Is 55 again, and if we look at something like the meteor hammer axe, or Hamaxe I should say, 60. So we're going to just set this to 70. Tutorial hammer. Oh, I need to change pickaxe to axe on this one. It uses 10 to 3. And that should be, oops, sorry, I've edited the wrong one. 10 to 3. That was 9. And there we have our basic weapon. So let's just jump over to here. Item 3517, 3518, and 3521 are the ones we are going to be using. Let's drop these into tools, rename them tutorial pickaxe, tutorial axe, tutorial hammer. So let's quickly open these up in here. Where is mod development? Mods, tutorial mod, items, tools. Open each one of these. scrolling, Control U. Gonna make it, what colour did I make the other stuff? That one there. A kind of pinky colour. Okay. So I want to head back this way. So minus 80, 40, minus 20. Yeah, minus 20. That'll do nicely. Control Alt U. Save. Control Alt U. Save. So now if we were to open Terraria, would have those added. But before we do that, I want to create one more tool, which is going to be a Hamaxe. So we're going to do tutorial Hamaxe or Hamaxe, and let's just copy over all the stuff from Hammer. Tutorial Hamaxe. Okay, rename this. Now if we're going to be creating multiple tools, you want to have both item.hammer and item.axe. And this will allow you to utilize both the hammer and axe, so you wouldn't need hammer. So let me just get the number for this, 204. And we're going to change this so it's 12. Let's go item underscore 20. Oops, let me do that again. Item underscore 204. Copy that. And this one is going to just be a little bit more annoying to edit. Let's just do this. That's wrong. That's wrong as well. Start by turning this into purple. Well, you. Head back that way. Minus 50. 40 minus 20. And we can edit this if I can find out what I haven't clicked on. That. Change this. Be more like the others. 116 minus 30 minus. I'll do 10. Of course, it doesn't look as good, but we have it. So let's launch thingy, Terraria, and we will see these in action. So let's let it load. Let's also turn down the volume. It's not too loud. Single player tutorial. I don't remember which one we did. I'm assuming it's this one. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's just move stuff around quickly. Let's get rid of that. Let's grab our tutorial bars and also grab some wood. We don't have an anvil, so anvil. Let's down an anvil. Or do I have an anvil? I don't remember. You have a furnace. Okay. Okay, let's look here. Tutorial axe 9 and 3. Tutorial Hamaxe. Tutorial hammer. And excuse me. And tutorial pickaxe. Okay, so as you can see, this axe takes down trees fairly quickly. The Hamaxe also takes down the trees, but as you can see, it also works like a hammer. The normal hammer works, and we can dig down. And that is how we create tools. So hopefully this has helped you learn something new. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.